ways to do it. Use magnets, because the walls are metal under the paint. Ask about decoration kits that are allowed. Put your photos on the dresser without any glue. Shocking story, on a Disney cruise, a family put up birthday decorations using strong tape and ended up paying $1,200 in repairs. The cruise line showed them pictures of the actual damage. They had to repaint the whole cabin. And parents, listen up. If your kids draw on the walls, even with a pencil, you'll automatically get charged for a professional cleaning. It's better to bring drawing books and avoid any scares. Okay, next is mistake number 5. And I'm warning you, it's a nasty one. If you don't know this, you could flood your cabin and have some really mad neighbors. That sink in your cabin looks like the perfect spot to rinse out a swimsuit or some socks, right? Big mistake. Cruise ship plumbing systems are so delicate that even a single pair of socks could cause a disaster costing thousands of dollars. And guess who ends up paying for it? Here's why it's so dangerous. Cruise ship drains are only about a quarter of the size of the ones at home. Laundry soap makes a lot of foam that can block up the drains for many cabins. Fibers from clothes build up and make clogs that are impossible to get rid of. So, what's the solution? If you really need to wash something, use the ship's laundry service. Yes, it's pricey, but it's cheaper than paying for the damage. Or even better, pack enough clothes. You're on vacation, not in a fashion show. This next mistake is a really big deal. It's so serious it has actually left passengers stranded in foreign ports. And all because they didn't understand one simple safety rule. This is one of the most dangerous mistakes you can make in your cabin, and hardly anyone knows about it until it's too late. Opening the main door and the balcony door at the same time can create a wind tunnel effect that turns your cabin into a danger zone. Here's why. Cruise ships have air pressure systems that are super sensitive. When you open both doors, it creates a kind of suction that can shoot things out into the ocean in just seconds. The doors can slam shut hard enough to break bones. You could even set off emergency alarms on the ship's bridge. Here are some real stories that will make you think twice. On the Norwegian breakaway, a passenger lost their passport and wallet because of this mistake. A family on the MSC side had a kid end up in the ship's clinic because a door slammed on their fingers. The Carnival Vista reported 7 incidents in 2023 alone caused by this problem. How to stay safe: always close one door before you open the other one. Make sure everyone in your cabin knows this rule. Keep papers and small things away from where the wind can catch them. And this is just the beginning. Mistake number 7 is so bad it has actually resulted in passengers falling overboard from their balconies. Seems harmless, right? Leaning on the railing to feel the sea breeze, or to take that perfect photo. But here's a scary truth the cruise lines don't want you to know. Those railings aren't made to hold your weight. A simple slip, a sudden move by the ship, or just not paying attention, and you could fall overboard. Yes, this has happened before. In 2019, a passenger on the Carnival Glory died after falling from their balcony while trying to take a selfie. Why is it so dangerous? Railings are only about 1 meter or 3 feet high, much lower than buildings on land. Wind speeds can exceed 50 kilometers per h or 31 miles per hour, which can destabilize you in seconds. Alcohol and railings are a deadly combination. Most accidents happen when people have been drinking. Safe options. Take photos from inside your cabin with the balcony door open. If you have kids, ask for a cabin without a balcony or keep the door locked. And never drink alcohol near the edge. That innocent "do not disturb" sign you hang on your door could make you look suspicious without you even knowing it. Cruise lines have strict rules when a cabin can't be accessed for more than 24 hours, and they don't mess around with this. Here's the real deal. Staff are trained to report cabins with prolonged "do not disturb" signs. After 24 hours, security may and will enter your cabin. If they find you sleeping or just resting, they'll give you an official warning. If it happens again, you might have to have a mandatory talk with the security officer. The fix is simple. take the sign down at least once a day. If you really need privacy, let the front desk know. Never leave it on when you leave the cabin. And this brings us to mistake number 9, because what's next involves an everyday item that could get you a $500 fine without any warning. Sounds romantic, right? A candlelit dinner in your cabin, or maybe some incense to help you relax. Catastrophic mistake. Cruise ships have